What's up, guys? Welcome to the Weekend Zone. I'm Britt Johnson. I'm here with Chris Clark and Ty Savage. They are both back on set together again. One big happy family.
Are we?
Sure.
Are we? Because you're repping the Clippers, you're repping the Knicks. I feel
Are you repping maybe Brooklyn?
my soul. I'm repping
I'm about to
my
say,
soul.
that is
okay?
the Lakers soul right there. Dark, sad, black, unsure.
It's a funeral. It's a funeral in LA.
Well, on one side of LA.
But we're going to talk about the Lakers in a little bit. But first, let's start off with some Klay Thompson because he hit 52 points. He had 14 threes. Is he the best shooter in the NBA?
If he wants to be, he could
Isaiah
be.
Thomas said he was, but Isaiah Thomas also said that he was the best
Isaiah Thomas says a lot.
player in the league.
Yeah.
So do you.
Is Klay Thompson the best shooter in the league currently?
Yeah, in my opinion, I've said that. I love Steph. I love the shots he gets off, but in my opinion, yeah, Klay Thompson's shot it's the same every single time he shoots the ball. Well, I'm just talking about with the form, like his legs and stuff. The form looks the same every single time. He has the best shot in the league. There's no question of that.
Why isn't he consistent? It's he always does this. He'll have like a 3,000-point game, and then he'll put up 2 points the next game.
And especially this year with such a terrible start leading up to that game, I think he was shooting well below 30%, 20%, something like that before that game, which is true. But at the same time, when he's hot, he's hot. And I think that answers the question that he has the best shot in the league.
But my thing, I'm torn. I think that Klay could be the best shooter if he wanted to be a little bit more consistent, if he worked on being consistent. I think consistency is key. You can't just have these fire games and then just not show up for the rest of half the season, and then you pop up again.
But then he shows up in the playoffs and it matters.
But to his credit, he doesn't need to shoot 14 threes every single, because you have so many guys on the team that the ball can be passed around. So maybe whoever's hot that night, that's who we're giving the ball to.
But that's not why he's not consistent, because he'll have a 50-point game and then literally a 4-point game. He's just really not consistent.
Maybe he's just not stingy with the ball.
Care to contest that?
Okay. Kobe Bryant.
I'm done.
Okay, well, let's talk about the Lakers then, since we're in a somber, sad move. So LeBron James was asked this week about his patience and how much of it does he have left and all that kind of stuff. And he basically said, "You don't want to be around me when my patience runs out." Should the Lakers players be scared? Obviously, we're going to start time.
Let me keep my patience. Okay, let me keep my patience.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, I still don't even fully understand why he said that. And yeah, he could have been talking to the young Lakers. But to be honest, they're not doing a terrible job. They're actually playing pretty well. Yeah. And let's not forget, as much as I'm all Team LeBron now, he blew an entire game by himself. LeBron, okay? So we've been really patient with you, and I would expect the same courtesy in return. Number one. Number two, this man had said before signing and after signing with the team that he is well aware that it's a young team, and he's well aware that it's gonna take at least a season to get the chemistry right and to get that other superstar, which Magic said he will be getting next season. So exactly what his patience was gonna run out, it better not happen until the mid of next season, number one. Number two, do we even know he was talking about the young squad? We don't know that for sure.
Yeah, I actually did this story this week, and my question was, is he talking about the team? Is he talking about coaching? Is he talking about the media? What? He didn't really attest to exactly what he was talking about. He could have just been annoyed with the media and said, listen, I don't want to be around. You guys don't want to be around.
Because when the dude laughed, he's like, I'm serious. So it's I almost took that as a media thing more so than the players. Because like Ty just said, the young guys are not playing bad. If anything, they're probably the most productive on the squad aside from JaVale McGee and Lance Stevenson. But I don't know. I feel I think they need to see LeBron lose his patience. I think we need to see that kind of LeBron unleashed in the Lakers uniform, and then see, because he can't keep hiding the fact that he's missing late free throws, missing late shots that he shouldn't be taking and stuff like that. So if he loses his patience and we get this, upset and furious Hulk LeBron, then maybe he won't be missing free throws and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's entirely his fault, but he's not innocent either in the situation.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he better not be just talking about that young squad, because they're doing all the same.
All right, let's move on to the Giants.
You don't have any thoughts, Britt, on that?
No, I don't. Let's move on to the Giants. They are cleaning house. Will it help? T.O. came out and said Eli should be benched or whatever. Obviously, they can't get rid of Eli because he has a no-trade clause. We, last week, I think, talked heavily about, I should be the GM because I said after this season they should just cut Eli, but
yeah, give credit where credit's due. But did we ever find out what's going on with Fajita? Like, is he on the team still? What's going on with that?
Laletta.
Sure, him.
No, I actually haven't heard any
Because that's the thing, because they don't have any
he's their backup quarterback. He's their backup quarterback.
Right.
And that's a huge mistake.
Yeah, that 100%. Like
talk about
you can bench him, but then are you going to get a better production? Probably, because I feel like anything can be better than Eli right now. But the question is, who is?
And the trade deadline has came and passed. But you know who else is out there? Mr. Colin Kaepernick.
That's right.
Can you imagine?
Giants.
That'd be such a good fit, yo.
You're at the bottom. You only have up to go from here.
Yeah.
So
we could talk about hypotheticals all day, but like that would just be such a great fit, especially now that they have a running game. They got receivers, so he can be the Cap that we saw, Super Bowl year Cap, where he can, fake run. That would be such a great fit. But who are we? We're just, talking about the Giants. We're not actually the GM. I know Britt thinks that she should be, but
I think they should hire him. I think that would be smart for them. But with this situation, like, it's almost like the Giants are not going to win the division at this point. They're not going to, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, maybe just let Eli finish the season and then move on with life after that.
And also, sorry, we didn't even answer your initial question. I don't think they should blow it up because their team is not that bad. I just feel like, there's a lot of odds and ends, maybe coaching. I don't know. I don't think blowing up the team is going to help them at all. If anything, it's going to put them in a deeper hole, especially when you have pieces that you have on offense. There's no point in. I think it wouldn't make no sense. Just take the L.
Yeah, take the L for the rest of the season. Come back next year ready to work. Make some changes in the offseason. Wait till the offseason.
People are asking the Giants for a trade for Odell.
Yeah, well, it's too late now, but yeah.
Yeah, trade deadlines came and passed, and it's
it was out there.
They were. All right, let's move on to my favorite part of the show, honorable mentions. We will start with Ty today.
Go ahead and shout you out, LeBron, for posting up this pic of you and what could have been Kobe. And he even said himself, if this were to happen, it's over. It's a wrap. Kobe, we just need you now. LeBron is calling for you. What if Kobe were the big superstar that night?
Ty.
You guys move on. I don't break my heart.
We need an intervention. That Kobe in that picture is not the Kobe he's getting.
I can't hear you.
That is not that Kobe that he's going to be getting on his team.
Your words mean nothing to me.
I mean, even obviously the last few years of Kobe's career, he was not good, Like he just everyone just wants to remember because his very last game he did well, but Kobe hasn't been Kobe even when he still played.
He's had his time to rest, Britt.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the black is very appropriate for the funeral that is going on ahead of the idea of LeBron James and Kobe Bryant.
I get daily?
It's just
every day.
Anyway.
That I see them, it's hard.
Well, back to the best shooter in the league. Klay Thompson, as we talked about, scored 52 points, 14 threes, and he mentioned in his post-game interview how with the whole headband, how he looked like Jackie Moon. And then he went the full thing, and he got the costume, and he went out as Jackie Moon. And here's the video of that.
I mean, you have to, right?
I think that he had to commit. He said that was his favorite basketball character in a movie, and he committed to it.
I love it. I mean, and if he had a game like that off of being Jackie Moon, then I think that should be a new thing the rest of the season. Wear that bandana or that sweatband.
They should play I don't know if you guys seen Semi-Pro, but they should play his song every time Klay is announced or he does something. They should play a Jackie Moon song. I think that's
good luck for sure.
You might just embrace it.
Keep rolling with it.
That's the first time I've heard you have a good idea. That's good.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move on to my new favorite person in the whole entire world. Is also Chris's favorite person, Derek Lewis.
The man,
the myth, the legend, the great. He gives me line after line. This week he came out and said that he eats his wife's booty before fights.
That's
it's proven to be successful so far. He's also eating something else. Popeye's chicken for life. Yeah. He came out and because I guess Daniel Cormier said something about not eating that kind of stuff, and he's like, "What? That's like the greatest thing ever, you know? How dare you?" But he said it in a joking way. And now Popeye's chicken just gave him free Popeye's chicken for life, and that is a big man. I don't know if Popeye's chicken knows what they're getting into, because that man can eat and. He can eat a lot.
Because now we're not going to get any chicken for the rest of us, normal people.
He will eat out, never mind.
No, go ahead. I mean, he already said there's nothing you can say that's worse than anything he's already said in the past. I think they made a great decision. I think they made a fantastic decision.
Yeah. Excellent branding move.
Just enjoy the Popeyes while you can, because Popeyes going out of business next year.
Because he's going to eat them out.
So disrespectful. They are so disrespectful. I can't say it
a different way. Gonna eat out Popeye's chicken and his wife. And on that note, I'm Brent Johnson. I'm with Chris Clark, Ty Savage. We will see you guys next weekend. Can't make this stuff up.
Get me out of here. I gotta call the cops.